Vision gets the dreams started. Dreaming employs your God-given imagination to reinforce the vision both are a part of. Something I believe is absolutely necessary to building the life of a champion, a winner, a person of high character who is consistently at the top of whatever game he or she is in. I'm an enigma, an unknown. You can't really figure out what I'm going to do next. I like it like that. We are all born naked into this world, but each of us is fully clothed in potential. For me, winning isn't something that happens suddenly on the field when the whistle blows and the crowds roar. Winning is something that builds physically and mentally every day that you train and every night that you dream. Do not compare yourself. Find out what God has placed in your ability. I've learned that football sometimes was an outlet. It was a way for me to release anger, release frustration. Consistency is one of the hallmarks of my career. You knew what you were going to get out of E. Smith every game, every year, no matter if I was 22, 21, or 35 years old. Dreaming means rehearsing what you see, playing it over and over in your mind until it becomes as real to you as your life right now. I have achieved everything that I ever wanted to accomplish in this game, and more so. For me, I have been fulfilled. If you know anything about me, I've never been a trash talker. That's not even part of my DNA. I've given everything I can possible to the game, on and off the field. 16 games to me is a long enough schedule for anybody. We're already concerning ourselves with head injuries and bodily harm to all the professional athletes. Add 2 extra games to it, and you are just increasing those risks. Charles Haley changed the way the Cowboys played football in the 90s, and the reason why I say that is because he was such a dominant force coming off the edge where it took 2 and 3 to block him. One thing I can say about the Dallas Cowboys, they have always had talent around them. They have been one of the most talented football teams in all football. If you're not settled spiritually, things can be a little bit more chaotic than normal. As a former football player who has carried a football more than 4,000 times, trust me, I did not go into ballroom dancing with my body being 100%, with no aches or pains or ailments coming with me. When you're dancing, you're doing stuff that your body's not used to, and so you start to aggravate those old injuries. My father is Emmett, and my grandfather is Emmett, but I wanted something extra so I could separate my Emmett from the rest of them. Even though on my birth certificate it has 1 T, I just added the extra T for me.